So standing with me is arguably the greatest Panther of all time, Godwin Igwebuike. He won't admit to it, but pound for pound, the best football player I ever watched with my own two eyes. So
I'll take it. I like that though.
So Godwin, second team All Big Ten at Northwestern, first team safety, All Ohio. Played 6 years in the NFL. So scored a touchdown. You played for what? 9 teams? So 8 teams. Okay.
And the XFL.
In the XFL too. So talk about your journey. So I love following you in the NFL. So you made that comeback. You were returning kicks for about 2-3 years in the league. I love watching you play on Sunday. So talk about your comeback a little bit, kind of how that got going.
Yeah, man, it's unreal. I think most people know me from Pigtown as a running back up until 2013. Kind of how I made my bread and butter. But went to Northwestern to play safety for 5 years. Played my first year and a half in the league at safety. But some of my opportunities dried up. So I was back at the crib, just working out. Looked like my career was going to be over. 2 years later, finally get a call from the Detroit Lions after playing in the XFL. And after a couple drills, they saw me with the ball in my hand and wanted to give me another shot to play running back there. And made the roster, played 3 more years as a running back, made some bread and butter doing pickup returns. So it's crazy the journey where God took me, but it kind of came full circle, playing running back again.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So as a running back this year, you had almost about 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
You probably played about half the snaps at the 2012 season.
Man, I was playing offense and defense.
Yeah, you played both ways.
Back in the day, we was real dogs. I was tired.
So his senior season, he had about 2,300 yards, 29 touchdowns. I mean, I tell you what, being on staff here, he was the biggest treat. Probably the best pound-to-pound high school football player I ever watched by his eyes. So let's talk about what have you been doing since, ever since you retired last year. What have you been doing since?
Maybe the decision to retire just from the Lord leads us on the chapter of life. Got married, moved back to Columbus, Ohio. 2024. Since then, I went back to the addiction clinic with my family. So we started royalty. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, absolutely royalty. We're doing 2 minutes. Got half the staff. So talk about what you've been doing, with your, your side business you talked about a bit. Talk about what you've been doing with that. Really helping people recover. Yeah, man. Really have a passion to serve.
You're done, take that iPad upstairs and make sure the Wi-Fi also doesn't connect to the network. Thank you.
But after everything, let's do all that.
Yeah.
The quality treatment and the quality housing. So, it's so many percent, man. All over the world gives us a blessing. We step back 33 years clean. It's an inspiration to us every day. And this lives transformed is what we're passionate about.
So where can people find more information about it?
It's called a Good Deed Behavioral Health. We're located in Clintonville, but we also offer housing all over Central Ohio. So visit us at our website, find somebody who knows me, and
yeah, that's awesome. So, let's talk about playing football here. Tell us about playing football and then that 2012 Final Four.
Now here in the starting lineup for the Northampton.
That game was incredible. I tell guys, and I'm going to tell those guys when I go in there, man. I played some big games. Had 3 interceptions in 1 game in college. Had a 50-yard touchdown run with the Lions against the Steelers in a packed house. That game is still my favorite memory because you don't get that stuff back. Growing up with those guys, the memories, the brothers that you grew up with, the guys that you've grown up with since you were a kid. It doesn't get much sweeter than high school football, and that's still one of my greatest memories to this day.
Yeah, so do you ever imagine this rivalry before into what it is? So obviously you played in the early days of the rivalry. Now we see you turn on any Big Ten game, it's just who's who of Pickerton. Did you ever imagine in 2011, 2012 this would turn into what it is now?
It's actually unreal. I mean, there were a couple guys even before my time that paved the way. Bernie Peters and guys like the Dorans, and then you got guys like Pat Elfline and Jake Butt, guys I got to play with, Taco Charlton, and you see that it's continuing to put out more and more athletes. I think it says something about this city that you won't find anywhere else, which I think is pretty special. To see the rivalry continuing to grow, is a really special thing. come out for opportunities like this to see a great game.
Your football acumen is up here for all of us. What are the key points? Like, what is important? What do you have to do in a game like this to have success? And what are the key points in a rivalry game? Obviously, you played against Illinois rivalry games. Played the best. What do you got to do as a football player, as a team, to have success in an environment like this?
Games like this, I think the team that is willing to be disciplined, not make mistakes, and not give the other team opportunities. Keeping the ball security, no turnovers. Central's a well-coached team. They've always been disciplined. Since our first game started playing, we had better players, we had better athletes. Our coaching is great, so I think if we just do the small things well, we have the athletes to win this game.
So what would be the key points in this game? Like, what are your key points for North to have success tonight?
Disciplined football, no penalties, don't give them anything easy. Just have your heart. Go out there. Whoever wins his heart is going to get this game. Both teams are great, but the team with my heart is going to end up with that.
What's your prediction tonight?
I think I'm going to go 27 to 14 p.m.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Come on now.
Hey, Godwin, appreciate you, bud. Thanks for coming home.
Thanks for the opportunity. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
The holders number 10, Nick Clifford, and